I'm not even going to start with Mr. Caccioti's comments because he mixed apples and oranges, that you could take this money that is appropriated in Measure R for the 710 and use it for the gold line, because you can't. That's real.
Yes, you can.
A year ago, a bill passed the legislature, AB 1446, which was tied to Measure J. Measure J was defeated, but AB 1446 passed and was signed, and it's law today. And one of the things AB 1446 did, which was not well noticed, was that it changed the way the MTA board can reallocate money between projects that are canceled or reduced in price. Previously, they were required to keep the money within the same sub-region. Now, thanks to 1446, the MTA board, on a 2/3 vote, can move money from one sub-region to another and meet transportation needs in other areas, so that money from 710, the Measure R money, if the 710 was cut, scaled back or cut, could be given to the Gold Line or other projects in LA County.
When cars keep moving on the freeway, it's not as bad as when they're off the freeway, on your surface streets, stop at the signal, stop, go, stop, go. They prove that the pollution coming out of stop-go traffic is much higher than cars that are constantly moving.
It's essentially, by building more freeways, we're going to make your air cleaner. It is a silly argument, and yet you will hear them repeat it over and over and over again. And it is just simply not true. It is true that idling cars do pollute a lot. That if you park a car and you just leave its engine on, it's going to pollute, in essence, an infinite amount per mile because it's not moving, but it's polluting. But so what this shows is that when a car is standing still, it's a bad thing. It pollutes, it's not moving, so the pollution per mile is very high. But once you get up into just average driving speeds, after you had that initial improvement, pollution starts to increase again. So that when you get up here to freeway speeds, which is what they're trying to do, you'll actually see that cars pollute as much at freeway speeds as they produce at idling speeds. So this notion that we need to move the cars faster in order to make pollution go away is simply not true.
When do we expect, assuming it's the tunnel, when do we expect construction to begin?
2015.
Really? You're
Yes,
that confident?
I'm that confident.
And when would it be done?
It would take 3 years to do the actual construction.
I would say I would anticipate a construction schedule of approximately 5 years, maybe 7 is on the outside, but I would think closer to 5.
Oh, man, that is wicked.
Okay.